Hi guys, EpicClashOfClansRaids here, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. And in this episode, we're going to be starting something very new. And so, as you know, my defences are pretty much maxed out now. We've got to do our air sweepers, but we'll do those over time, and then we've got to do our barracks, stuff like that. Just basic stuff, which we'll do eventually. But we've got something cool to do. So we are now pretty much maxed out. In 1 day's 22 hours, have the Archer Tower maxed. And looking at our all-time best, trophy-wise, 2998. Now, that's not too good. What I want to do is I want to have my all-time best as a high champion player. So what we're going to do today is we're going to push past champions. And when I say today, I mean it's going to take longer than today. So it's going to take a week or two, I would say, to get a decent amount of trophies, and it's going to be quite cool. It's going to basically do a trophy pushing series, which I'm happy to do because I don't mind trophy pushing that much. So yeah, to do the first couple hundred trophies, what I find best is just to bunk DE storage on the outside and let loads of noobs take it and then take the trophies, and you'll bump up a few hundred trophies. I'll show you guys this in a minute and we'll watch it. It'll be cool. And yeah, so what I'm pretty much going to do now is just log off, stop recording. In about 2 hours time I'm going to come back and we're going to look at all the trophies, see what we got, see where we are, and then we'll decide what strategy to use, and then we'll go from there and start the series properly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit once we've got some trophies. Alright guys, I'm back, and it's been a few hours since I put my D storage outside and redesigned my base, and we've won a decent amount of trophies. I think it's over near to 100 or so, but we won't get a massive amount of trophies during the short time I've left my D storage outside. We'll get most of it overnight, I think, because obviously that would be quite a long time. People have chance to check out the base there, actually realise there's a D storage there. I mean, there'll be loads of people who actually skipped me thinking, oh, too tough, and they're not even realising, oh, there's dark elixir storage right there. But yeah, just to prove to you guys I'm actually doing it. Look, so it's quite a good way of getting trophies, because people are very happy to take DE, about 3k DE per time. And I think, whoops, that's a chat, and I think it's pretty much 3k, yeah, across the board, and that should be pretty cool. So I've also decided on a army composition, and so what we're going to do is, if you look at the leagues here, you kind of get harder and harder bases as you go up the leagues. So I think that our best bet is from Crystal to Masters we use Giant Healer and Lunian, and then as soon as we get to Champion we start using Go Wipe, because as you go to Champion and above, the loot bonus is kind of enough with the loot you steal to train Go Wipe and not make too much of a loss, if you guys know what I mean. Because obviously Go Wipe and Go Weeby are very they take a lot of elixir to train, and a bit of dark elixir, but mostly elixir, and it's quite hard to train that on just the loot you get from each raid, because you might not get a massive amount of loot. But if you train it with the bigger league bonuses you get from Champion and up, then it's more realistic. So I think that's the best bet. But for today we didn't do any raiding, just because I wanted to show you guys what we're doing for the first 200 trophies, and just tell you guys we're doing a trophy push, which should be quite cool. And I'll record every time I kind of go for a push. I do push most days, but I'll record when I feel like I'm going to be on quite a bit and do a few decent raids. So yeah, thank you much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.